Welcome back to This Week in Trans. I am Amy Fox from The Switch. And I know it's going to happen every time. And why do I try? Why do I try? Thank you. One of our awesome fans, Alda Villalobos, asks about the recent interview on Good Morning Britain with Piers Morgan. This kind of question is actually a passive-aggressive argument where somebody asks you for your informed opinion.
You're both non-binary.
Yes.
Neither male nor female.
Then argues with you.
And
But it's not a completely irrational thing to do, is it?
Not at all, no, of course
No.
not.
Because 99.999% of the entire planet is quite happy to be called boy or girl.
Repeatedly.
Black non-binary, haven't you?
Well, I made a joke yesterday.
well, that's what they said about homosexuality 20 years ago.
It's completely different to homosexuality.
If it was up to us, obviously
But
we
you see, the
wouldn't.
worry I have about this, and it's more based on confusion, to be honest with you.
And it's not just TV hosts. And I mean, this guy is like the worst host ever. Imagine what it's like going to his house. Yeah? Tea? You know, only cocaine dealers drink tea. What? I mean, I support tea drinking, but it's horrible. Then why did you ask me if I wanted tea? Now take out beverage and substitute in your gender. And the weird thing about getting into these arguments as a trans person is that you usually know way more than the other person does, and they keep arguing anyway, even though they say, you're the first trans person I've ever met. Random people at garage sales. Now remember, if the last election has taught us anything, it's don't argue with an asshole. They will drag you down to their level and beat you with experience. By contrast, I went and learned welding, and although I'm not very good at it, in 7 years I've had exactly one argument on the subject, and that was with a welder. And I was right. Sort of. It's not just trans people who experience this. Women, be they cis or trans, get this kind of pushback when they try and talk about sexism. Indigenous people get random arguments from random white people about race and colonialism. Pretty much anyone from any marginalized group gets asked a question, they have to worry if it's actually a passive-aggressive argument in disguise. Remember, if you like this, like and subscribe, and keep your questions coming. But here, you can ask any question you like, and I will answer it. Until next time, and probably afterwards, I'm Amy Fox. Keep it queer.